Welcome back to the Jim Miller Frozen Sports Program on the BWC Network. Tim Kushner here with Ryan Hudson and Corey Bender. And coming up now, we're going to be previewing the more unspectacular games of Week 5.
We have so many bad games.
One of the more so.
I thought we had bad games last weekend.
Yeah.
We got bad games. I mean, we don't even have good games. Like, even the good games suck.
Like, not even, like, good, like, at least marquee matchups. Like, just not even...
We don't have a marquee
matchup.
matchup.
So, for fairness, BWC is all about that. We'll be covering the boring games first. So
What about fairness?
Sure we are.
Is that written somewhere? BWC is about fairness.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah, well, we're not very fair to Major League Baseball.
And we're not very fair to the media, but they deserve it.
But they deserve it, because we are not.
Our friends in the mainstream media.
All right, let's get right into it.
Go.
Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Oh,
What's
boy.
going on in this game, guys?
You go first, because I don't know what to say.
You know what to say? Well, we've seen the Bills. What's their record? Like 3-1?
Yes.
Yeah, they
Very
faced
good.
some mediocre teams, but they also did beat the Patriots. That was a fun game. Ryan Fitzpatrick looks pretty good. I don't think the Bills are for real yet. I don't care if they beat the best team in the league or not. I really don't, because it's still early on in the season.
Don't you?
It's good and all, but when
What?
they face them again, the Patriots are going to probably smoke them.
Well, yeah, but that's because it's the Patriots,
Yeah,
and
I'm
it's
glad.
Brady.
I'm happy for them that
through
they
4
won,
picks.
but it's not week 3. Really, the first few weeks don't really mean that much to me until about week 8. Once we get midway through the season, then you can figure out their identity.
Well, it's who
And
you
even
play and when you
before
play
that.
them, that's it. I mean, that's it. Like, there's no getting around that. And Brady had a bad game,
Yeah.
which is why the Bills won, but the Bills took advantage of their opportunities.
Which is good.
When you beat the best team in the league, like, I don't care about anything else. When
Yeah.
you beat the best team in the league, how are you not for real? And they do a lot of things well.
They do, yeah.
This isn't your old Bills team.
Yeah.
This is a good quarterback, some nice receivers. Offensive line is iffy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Fred Jackson can keep up his ridiculous pace of running the
No.
football at the moment. And we'll see what
I
happens.
think they'll fold eventually.
We'll
but
see what
for
happens
now,
defensively. I don't think they're going to fold. I think they're a 9-10 win team.
Maybe.
That's what they look like. That's what they are. So that's kind of where they're at.
Yeah.
The Eagles are a mess.
Yeah, they are a mess.
They can't stop the run. They can run the ball all right. Vic has to be Superman. Vic
Yeah.
has to be the Mike Vick we saw in Washington on that Monday night game when he threw a bunch of touchdowns and only threw like 5 incompletions.
Yeah.
That's the Mike Vick they have to have.
Yeah.
He has to be Superman. Can he do that?
I don't think they can for this
I
game.
have no idea.
I don't think they can
They
for this.
have to win this game. They have to win this game.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, they're screwed.
Yeah.
Done.
Mhm.
So you have to win this
Yeah.
game, period.
Yeah, I don't think the Bills are on a good hot streak right now. I think they'll be able to beat this mess of a team in the Eagles. The secondary isn't going to be that great. Nabi Esmo will be able to take out your best receiver each time, but they have some good talent there. It's Stevie Johnson. I can't think of the other guy's name. He's pretty good. He's really underrated in my mind. But they can run the ball all right. I don't think Fred Jackson's going to be able to run for 1,000,000 yards.
He's so
this year.
good, I can't think of his name.
No, I really can't.
Really saying
It's actually
saying
like
a
a new name guy, I think.
Man.
So
All right, moving on.
All right, New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Cam Newton.
this is actually interesting.
It's in Carolina. Cam Newton's playing really well.
Yep.
Saints don't do a lot defensively, but Drew Brees is just going to throw for as many yards as they need. This is going to be a lot like when Green Bay went to Carolina. I think Carolina's going to be around most of the game, but New Orleans eventually is just too powerful, going to take over.
Yeah, it's probably like the same thing as that because the defense struggled. The Packers defense struggled against the Panthers. I think it's going to be the same thing for the Saints. So, for that game. It's
Saints
actually-
and Packers are mirror images of
Yeah,
each
they
other.
are.
Patriots
You
are
can make
also-
an argument that the Packers defense is just a tiny bit better, just a little.
For now.
For now.
The Packers defense looks terrible.
They're not looking good right now. But, all right, next game.
All right, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts. Hit.
That's all I get to
The
say.
loser of this game, I'm going to make a bold prediction. Everybody write this down. The loser of this game,
No problem.
the loser of this football game drafts Andrew Luck.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay?
Alright.
They're that bad.
They're going to be considered the worst team in the league.
And if the Colts draft Andrew Luck, like, it's over.
Yep.
You got Peyton Manning for another 2 years till he retires, and then you got Andrew Luck, who I'm sure will be calling Aaron Rodgers at some point. Hey, do you know how to replace a legend? I didn't read that anywhere. You want to help me out? Yeah, everyone's going to hate you until they figure out you can play. Then you're good.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Thank
got it.
you.
Thank you. Bye. Continue on with your Hall of Fame career.
All right. Next game.
All right, Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Another great one for the ages.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really hear you. It's like...
Was that a game?
Yes. Two ugly
teams-
cities, two
two-
ugly teams.
Two teams with cat names.
Jaguars, Bengals.
Two
yeah,
teams
man.
with not that great quarterbacks.
Unwatchable. Oh God, two rookie quarterbacks. And
Blaine Gabbert and
Andy Dalton.
Andy.
Andy Dalton.
Why would the
The
NFL even
Mormon.
torture us with this kind of matchup?
I don't know.
They hate us.
I don't know.
Well, they're probably mad because fans were like, "Hey, why is NFL lockout still going on? Stop talking."
Well, you
It's
have
in-
games. They're just not great.
It's in
It's
Jacksonville.
revenge.
It's revenge.
It's in Jacksonville, and Blaine Gabbert is probably better than Andy Dalton.
Probably.
But who knows, and who cares, honestly.
Not until they start getting good. All right, next game.
Moving on.
All right. Another good one in Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings.
The battle of two former Eagles quarterbacks, Donovan
Yeah,
McNabb
yeah.
and Kevin Cobb. Cobb's been okay,
Yeah, he
honestly.
has.
McNabb is done.
Yeah.
I was wrong saying McNabb can allow the Vikings to compete. That was
yeah.
stupid. He's old, and he's lost his arm strength, and he doesn't even seem like mentally he knows what's going on.
No. And the Vikings have lost like all their games, blowing huge leads at halftime. So.
And Adrian Peterson can't run. I say this every single week. Adrian Peterson can't run for 300 yards. They're not going to
No.
win. That's what I say all the time, and I'm going to continue to say that. But it's at home, and this might end in a tie. Like, honestly.
And then Donovan McNabb will be like again, "Oh wait, I didn't know it could end at a tie."
I didn't know. I actually didn't. I agreed
Didn't know.
with Donovan on that. I was like, it can end in a tie. Like, I was watching that
You
game
didn't
live.
know that. Wow.
I was watching that game live, and I was like, all right, double overtime. And then I was like, what?
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 It's all right. Some
Yep.
people don't know the rules
There's
sometimes.
your third column in the
I was in
standings
like
there.
7th grade.
But
okay?
I knew that because I'm a
It's
freak.
okay.
But
You're
I
not
knew
a freak.
that. Not really, but
They should have a
we're
kick.
both kind of freaks, but whatever.
I'm better than you.
They should have a
Okay.
kickoff at the if it ends in a tie. Just like have the kickers go out there and try to win the games. You know, just like,
Like a
okay,
shootout
okay,
in
you get
hockey.
you get three shots.
You get three
from,
shots from like the 50.
like,
Yeah,
like
Put
go
the ball-
further.
Put the ball on the 50-yard line.
just see who wins.
And just see
The kickers
whoever,
will get like injured.
whoever gets it closer wins.
All right,
Best 2 out of 3.
That was the dumbest conversation I've ever had on the show.
all right, moving
had a
on.
few.
Another great mediocre game.
No.
in Tennessee
No.
Titans and Pittsburgh Steelers.
Please tell me this is the last one.
I can't believe the Steelers are going to be this bad for this long,
Yeah.
but they are.
we kind of saw it coming. Not this bad. But
And the Titans aren't 3-1. This is an optical illusion, very
This is
similar to the
Inception right
Washington
here.
Redskins. Hasselbeck has to slow down eventually.
yeah.
There are going to be a lot of points scored in this game.
Yep.
They're going to go up and down the field because neither defense can stop the opponent.
Which is really shocking. At
So
least
it's,
to
it
the
could be a
Steelers
shoot.
standpoint.
This could be entertaining. This is the best
Maybe.
bad game of the weekend.
Nah, that's
All
terrible.
right.
All right. What do we? Anything next or
No, that's it.
really? Yeah.
And that's it for the mediocre games. And up next we'll be moving on to the better ones. Yeah, a little bit.
They
So,
are definitely better.
Continuing
Actually,
on.
let me look here. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Continuing on with the Week 5 previews is up next on the Jim Miller Frozen Sports program.
It's the BWC Network.